Great morning, everyone. I am your host, Angela Tan, and welcome to ProFriends Virtual Open House, where your dream home is just one click away. We are here at PARC Regency's Olive House model. You know, PARC Regency is a premium community developed by ProFriends here in Barangay Ungkat 2, Pavia. Every month, beginning this September, we will share with you different inspiring stories of our dear homeowners, plus a bonus house tour. Together, we will discover their journey in getting their dream homes. Despite hurdles, they remain strong, resilient, and full of hope. In this pilot episode entitled Beginnings, we will pay tribute to our modern-day heroes, our OFWs, our overseas Filipino workers. And I am very thrilled to share with you the story of Oliver, one of our new homeowners here in PARC Regency. Oliver is looking longingly at the picture of his family. Full of hope, he is excited to go back home in the Philippines this December. He clearly recalls his humble beginnings. He was just a boy from a poor family in a small town. His father was a fish vendor at the Iloilo Wet Market, while his mother was a public school teacher. To support himself while studying in UP, he remembers juggling 2 jobs of selling newspapers and working as a waiter. Oliver studied and worked hard to earn his diploma and to get to where he is today. Fast forward, Oliver now is a seaman, married and with 2 children. Despite the pandemic, he was able to save enough money and was planning to move his family to a new home in Pavia. A new home in a less crowded community will assure him of his family's health and safety during these uncertain times. Being the practical one, his wife Olivia was very helpful in researching about the available properties in Pavia. She then narrowed her choices and inquired from agents via Facebook. An agent called her and invited her to tour the properties online. Impressed with the presentation, she then inquired how she may see the property for herself. Olivia is already convinced that she has found their new home after the tripping. But of course, she wants to know Oliver's opinions too. She called him on the same day and showed Oliver the house, amenities, and community. Liking what he saw, he and Olivia both agreed to purchase their new home. At the last day of the year, Olivia patiently waited for Oliver's arrival at the Iloilo International Airport. And all of a sudden, she heard a very familiar voice. Mahal! It only took 10 minutes of travel for their entire family to arrive at PARC Regency. Oliver is again in tears when he saw their new home. Looking at his family and with a smile on his face, he thought, finally, I am home. Amazing story from Oliver, an OFW returning to the Philippines and now enjoying his new home with his family. Kanami, gali no kung OFW ka kag magpuli ka, kay kalapit lang sang airport kag ang city. So now, ari kita sa tuba sang PARC Regency Olive House model, and I'm very excited to see what's inside this house. And we're very lucky because we have here with us from ProFriends, Steve Sarangon, to give us an Olive House tour.
Thank you, Angela. So it's nice to be here today, and I'm excited to show you around.
Shall we start the tour?
Olive is the perfect home for those who value space. This house has 4 bedrooms and 2 toilet and bath, with 2-car garage provision. This is also a lot of outdoor space to design your very own garden.
Wow, Steve, actually from the outside, it looks big.
You know, Angela, this house is designed to have an ample space for its common areas so that the family may be able to entertain guests comfortably.
Oh, it has a sliding door too that goes out to the garden. I can hold parties and other family gatherings here.
Agree. What is more, some of our Olive House model units have a linear park at the back. PARC Regency residences values family time and community bonding. This extra space is meant for families to have meaningful activities with their neighbors.
I love it. It is indeed nice to live in a very warm and welcoming community. You know, Steve, ang namian ko sa Olive, house is that it's more intimate, no? Kalapit sang tanan from the kitchen, you have the dining table, and now your living area. So indeed, closeness does matter.
Yes, exactly, Angela. Also, we have a multifunctional storage area dito.
Really? Where? Oh my goodness, kanami, because it's an added space for the owners. You can actually use it for your cleaning tools para sa bathroom or maybe for the kitchen. So now let's talk about the bedrooms.
One of the 4 bedrooms is here at the ground floor. If the grandparents are visiting or you need a work from home office, this ground floor bedroom is perfect for such needs.
Nice, and you made sure that there is also a toilet and bath on the ground floor. Especially now during the new normal, an accessible bathroom is very important to keep the family safe.
Yes, agree with you entirely. You can immediately take a bath and change your clothes as soon as you get home. Now, let's go up to the second floor to see the bedrooms.
Wow! This is the master bedroom. Actually, Steve, kanami, kay do tama-tama lang ang space, no? Just enough. And I can see there's a toilet and bath here na accessible from the inside and also the outside.
The master's bedroom is the biggest room in our olive house model and goes out to the balcony.
Oh, that's nice. It adds natural lighting and fresh air.
Yes. Let's go to the other room.
Shall we?
We also have 2 other bedrooms in the second floor where your children may have their online classes or simply enjoy various activities.
So, Steve, amo ni galing isa sa kids' bedroom.
Yes. Actually, pwede gini convert into entertainment room or guest room.
That's a good idea actually, no? Kung hindi mo man kinahanglan isa pagid ka kids' bedroom, so pwede ka set up TV, mga sound system, and mga gaming stuff mo for the entertainment. Nice! This is a really good investment, especially for those with medium-sized families. Imagine having 4 bedrooms, which you can convert some to an entertainment room or maybe an office. And not just that, PARC Regency is at the heart of everything. We are a few minutes away from the airport and the city, and also from the nearby malls like the GT Town Pavia, City Mall, and Robinsons. Aside from that, you can also enjoy the amenities of PARC Regency like the swimming pool, the clubhouse, and the covered court. And by the way, if you love jogging or walking, the vicinity is really perfect because we have a lot of trees and the space in the neighborhood is really safe. Today, you can call our accredited ProFriend sellers to know more about Olive. Steve, thank you so much for showing us around Olive.
Thank you, Angela. It's my pleasure. If you have any queries, don't hesitate to message us at our official Facebook page and we will be happy to assist you.
Good news, everyone! You can now join our virtual open house digital game. Just like our official PARC Regency Facebook page and share our virtual open house video. Make sure to post a photo of how you spent your time with your family at home in the comment section of the virtual open house video. Be sure to put a brief description of your activity and add the hashtag #ClosenessMatters. We will be choosing 5 winners with the best caption and photo, and we will send you a notification that you've won. That's so easy, right? Please note that you must like and share the post, otherwise your entry will be invalid. Winners will receive a data load worth 500 pesos, so join now. This has been your host, Angela Tan, for ProFriends Virtual Open House, where your dream home is just one click away. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you, ProFriends.